So how y'all doing? It's Ralph here from Dragon Knight Productions, and I'm here for episode 5 of the Super NES Show and Tells, which I'm going to go ahead and get into in a second here. First, I just want to say thanks for all the love I've been receiving on my episodes and on my channel, period. I appreciate it. If you haven't watched any of the Super NES Show and Tell videos and stuff for this one, I do have a playlist that this video eventually will be added into of all the Super NES Show and Tell videos, so you can just click on that and go straight into it and start watching other videos if it's something that you're into. If not, I have other live streams that I've been doing on my PlayStation 4, and that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I mean, I do have my game room that I'm slowly setting up, so my videos will be in there instead of just like around the house and just inside the living room. So I appreciate everything. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alright, come on, you. Come on, baby. You gotta grab one. Grab anyone you want. Yeah, pick one. Wait. Oh yeah, we already did this one anyway. That's that road trip one. We can do that other way. It's that racing game I did with the other one. You gotta grab one, baby, and bring it to me. Grab one. Is that the one? Alright, stand right here. Stand right here and show it. What you got? It's Tasmania. From Looney Tunes. Tasmanian Devil. It's by Sunsoft. So I guess this is the game that she chose. This is the game I'm gonna do. So yeah, you see the game that my beautiful daughter had picked was Tasmania for the Super Nintendo. And that was developed by Visual Concepts and published by Sunsoft. And it was released in 1993 in North America and in Europe. What's weird about this series and this game is that each game is a little bit different for each console. And they each look a little bit different also. Most of them are 2D side-scrollers, but this one happens to be more like a racing format. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll give you my full actual review after the gameplay video. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the Super Nintendo, put a Tasmanian in, and grab my Super Nintendo controller. I have to plug my power pack first because it's been kind of last couple nights, so we had that extra fan going. It's gonna blow in it, but it's old, so it definitely needs doing. Say what you want, but sometimes I got a dog, so I gotta blow the dog hair out of it. That theme song got my daughter with a big old smile on. She loves the Looney Tunes. So, I got my controller. You know, I never skip the theme song for you, or the opening. I love to have the opening for you. I'm gonna adjust the camera just a tad bit. See, I know most people talk really bad crap about how it looks on, how the Super Nintendo and old school looks on a flat screen TV, but I think it's Spectral that just made this TV, and it's really beautiful compared to what I've seen on other people's TV. Oh, so you gotta hold forward and move side to side. You gotta hit this to jump, that grabs something. If you hit X, it spins, Y grabs. I think it was to swat at the bird, maybe. Oh, I hit a car. Okay, so that was a bus. This A makes you completely stop. I'm not gonna hit that. So you gotta hold forward while also tapping side to side. I think you gotta, then you gotta hit Y to maybe grab stuff. So there's actually a little bit more to this than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be like constantly, I got one. I thought it was constantly like running side to side, but it's, I guess, a little bit more to it than just kind of racing. honestly probably my least favorite Looney Tune games that I've seen. And, oh, yeah, it's another tree. It's probably one of my. It's harder than what I thought it was gonna be. A lot harder. But it's probably one of my. Go ahead, Taz. It's probably one of my least. That's probably because I'm more. I enjoy more like 2D and 3D side scrollers than what I do racing games and games that have a platform setup like this or gameplay setup more or less. Well, I mean, I like the fact that I gotta dodge the trucks and grab the birds. I mean, I'm Taz in a way. I can spin pretty much as I want. I really goes at that meter down there. I got a meter down there for when you spin. But it's not a horrible game. As a kid, I would have been a little disappointed that all I can do is move forward and side to side and grab stuff and jump and Tasmanian spin. But all in all, that's pretty much the gameplay for this. I'm not gonna show a next level or anything like that because this is honestly the gameplay, and I'm honestly not that entertained by it. I love the opening. I always love hearing the Looney Tunes thing, and I just wish there was a little bit more to this than what it is. I mean, I respect them trying to do something a little bit different, but I don't know. Maybe it's because my preference is that type of gameplay. But this, I'm trying to see if I can get to an end of a level. What happens when the time runs out? Do I lose? How far do I have to go? Because I'm not getting there. So I lost. I don't understand. But that's pretty much that. So yeah, that was Tasmanian for the Super Nintendo. Honestly, it's not one of my favorite games that I played of Looney Tunes. I mean, as you see when I was playing, I just wasn't that interested in it. I do love the artwork that was in it. I do love how it looks on my flat screen. I'm gonna keep saying that because people hate it. I mean, people hate how it looks on the flat screens, and I actually love it. And I love showing it from my phone so you can see that it's, you know, displayed on the flat screen like that. But the theme music, the opening, you know, the theme music or opening music, I loved it. My daughter loved it. I seen her smile over there. Should have showed it, but you know, had it put on the TV. The artwork, I loved it. I loved how Taz looks. I loved how it wasn't too pixelated, even when I was moving forward. It didn't mess up the artwork too much. When you spun Taz, it really looked like Taz spinning in a cartoon. There's little details in it that I enjoyed, and then there's things that I just, me personally, didn't enjoy because of the style of gameplay it is. I'm not a racing game type of person. I prefer, you know, action or side-scrolling shooters, you know, things like that. Like even like Buster's Run game, we got Run Buster. Even that's a little bit more fun to me than that game. And I didn't even play too deep into Buster's. I just wanted to make sure it worked when I bought it from the game store. So yeah, that was. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know my editing skills are getting a little bit better. I have to edit a little bit more probably than most people because I do watch my daughter all day. So sometimes she does just scream in the middle of the cut, so I have to cut it like I just did right there. Just wanted to point that out there. That's kind of like what my point of my channel is. So I want to show what it's like for people like me, for gamers who also have a family that have to run both kind of lives, you know, their channel, their work life, their family life, and doing both at the same time. So that's kind of just what I wanted to show and what I want to do for my channel, personally for my channel, and to show like who I am. It's not a character, this isn't, you know, just something I just made up, this is just me. So I hope y'all enjoyed it, and keep watching for more content and subscribe more. Thank you.